I've been out for a bit and haven't had much success, but I just dug this pretty much off the surface, just right there. Obviously, it's some type of a little gun. It's kind of cool. I don't know if it was a toy or a cigarette lighter, but I'll see if I can't clean it up and find anything on it, but it's not looking hopeful. Alright, I just pulled out what I think just might be a toy car. Let's go with the spare tire on the back. Let me get a brush out and see if I can get anything off this. Alright, well, I'm quite certain this is a Tootsie toy, and I can see it says something up in there, possibly even a date, but I need to clean it off more or get some magnification to be able to make that out. But that is an awesome little find. Love it. It'll go great in a display. Just pulled an old can out of this hole here, and there's still a good signal, and got a little pocket knife. So we've got mother of pearl. Nice design on it. Don't quite know what that is. Oh, it's going to say something. Oh, this is quite a nice little knife. Let me clean it up some more. Alright, so it turns out that says stainless on it. Just a nice little pocket knife. Awesome. Alright, well, I went ahead and switched to a tiny coil since I'm kind of in a trashy area. And now I have just moved this little buckle, the canvas strap guide, out. I'm not sure what's going on with my camera. Everything seems a little fuzzy, but that's what we've got. I'll keep searching this area. Hello everybody, so I snuck out for a little bit today and did a little side lot where I think was probably a spot that some kids used to go play. So the first thing I found was a piece of a little gun, and Tate's going to help show it off here. And then I ended up actually finding a second piece to it. You can see the top of a revolver here. And it says PET on it, which is a Hubley toy cap gun, 1950s, early 60s, somewhere in that era. Next thing I got, I did not show on film, so I was mad at myself. This was actually a little key, similar to the one I pulled out a couple weeks ago. Wondering if maybe it wasn't a toy handcuff key or something like that. But I broke it before I could pull the camera off. So I never did find the tooth part. There was a lot of trash in the area that I was in. Then I got the Tootsie toy car, cleaned up quite nice. All the wheels are there. They are more plastic or rubbery type wheels. And see if I can get the light right. It's gonna help. It says Tootsie Toy, Chicago, USA in there. It does not have a date, but from what I have found, it's from about 1960. And then I had the pocket knife. Like, I thought it was mother of pearl when I first started cleaning it, but I think it's supposed to be maybe a fake wood or something design. Blade was out, so that is missing, at least that one blade. It does still have another. And you can see it says stainless on it. So just I think a perfect size for a young man. So I'm guessing it was kind of a play area for maybe a couple of boys or something. And then I did find one glass too, kind of peeking its way out under a tree. And it has a date on it of 1935. So it fits the area where I was in. Probably the oldest thing out of the rest of these being more the 60s. But and I think that'll make a nice display for maybe marbles or something. So that's the day.